Hey yo guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, I want to go discuss a little bit of rumors we've been hearing, a little bit of the recap of the week, and just kind of talk to you guys about a lot of random stuff. I think we actually have some pretty juicy videos for tomorrow to go upload to as well, so I am very excited for that. And just hi, welcome you guys are having a nice start of your weekends. Usually weekends are a little bit more dry, but just based on how much stuff has happened throughout these past few days, I would not be surprised if there's more random drops all throughout this whole entire weekend. So be on the lookout for that. I'll definitely let you guys know up on Twitter, so make sure you guys go and follow up on Twitter if I'm awake. On top of that too, definitely go subscribe to the channel. We should also have our PS5 giveaway all be done throughout this weekend as well. So make sure you guys, for sure, if you guys are watching this, are subscribed. Might as well just YOLO go subscribe if you guys are not for any reason, because like, literally, why not? What if you're just lucky? I don't know. Might as well. And also, if you guys like this type of content, leave a like and all your thoughts down below. If you guys got any drops, I've actually been seeing a lot of comments from you guys that I actually have gotten drops in the previous videos, because I made a few videos earlier on today about the Xbox and also the Best Buy double drop stuff. Like, I'm just talking more about that. So if you guys want to check those out on the channel, you guys are welcome to as well. I'll maybe put them down below on the links as well. So guys, hello. If you guys want to, of course, keep on checking on Amazon. I will always have that link down below, but especially for the next 2 to 3 days, in case there is another digital drop that does happen, which they never actually had a proper digital drop before, and we did hear rumors that there was going to be a digital drop as well, also in case there's ever any refunds, cancellations, whenever orders are sent and they just are not delivered and they get returned, or if there's big bot busters, basically where they just go and, like, someone try to buy 100 consoles, they get all canceled. There is always a chance that might go restock as well, so just always be on the lookout for that. Link down below the Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys ever like to go and say hi. Also link down below, like I mentioned, definitely follow the Twitter. I'm going to try my best to be on top of some news and just stuff for the YouTube, stuff about life. I tweet about food or whatever. And of course, Amazon, as mentioned, and then Webull. If you guys deposit $100, you guys get a bunch of free stocks. You get like $25 for free, so maybe do that throughout the video. And also for Coinbase, you guys buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, you guys go and get free crypto. So guys, for this video, I kind of want to, like I said, mention, talk a little bit about a little bit of rumors, talk a little bit of like kind of the recap, I guess, throughout the week, and kind of just talk about stuff, and a little bit of a ramble video, a little bit of talk video, so hope you guys don't mind. So to kind of give you guys off on the very first thing, and kind of a big topic, I would say, is there was no PS Directs throughout the past now 3 weeks. Now, we don't really necessarily know if that's due to the 25% tariff rumors, but we have been seeing other stock flowing in terms of like Target, Best Buy, all these other places that I'll mention throughout this video. So I'm not sure 100% if that's directly the main reason why. It may also just be a stocking issue, or because they did so many continuous days and weeks beforehand that maybe they just didn't want to go and keep on restocking for a little bit, want to build up stock more. Or maybe all the major retailers that we're going to mention throughout this video were maybe putting a little bit of extra pressure on them to be like, hey, we haven't gotten consoles in 2 weeks. We need our stock. People keep on asking. People keep on asking in stores, emailing us. So maybe Sony was trying to do like a nicety towards all the major retailers. Or on the top of that, they may have also had retailer quotas they had to go hit. I think that's a big thing that I don't think many people have really talked about, and I'd love to research more and hear more about. But sometimes, you know, when you have major retailers, they're like, hey, we want 100,000 consoles every month for the next 6 months, and sometimes you may have to go and bump things into overdrive, or sometimes you have to go and maybe sacrifice stock from your own main stock, aka the PS Directs, to maybe go and fulfill that. So if you guys ever want to have like a proper conversation about that, I've actually had some friends that work in their own businesses and kind of have contractual information on that. So if you guys are ever curious on that for a video, I would always like to make one of those if you guys want. I'm a very big fan. If you guys haven't noticed it on my channel, for all my subscribers and active watchers, I love doing analytics, I love speculating, and I love all that type of financial end on it. So I love videos on that or speculation stuff. So if you guys like that, make sure you guys are subscribed. So another big thing, even though we had no PS Directs now for 3 weeks as of today, because they don't usually drop on the weekends, Best Buy dropped twice. I made a video on that earlier on today, so I'm sure you guys probably saw that or maybe heard me talk about it. But that is insane. I cannot think of the last time I've seen major retailers, and it happened, I think, for a few places this week, actually have multiple drops. Like, that to me is cool, because it kind of reminds me back of when the consoles first came out. If you guys remember the pre-orders, you guys remember all the other stuff, a lot of people were sometimes having multiple drops. Sometimes I saw Amazon drop like 2 or 3 times a week on the very initial pre-order waves. Now, sometimes they were smaller stock or just small for pre-orders, but overall, I remember that. It was almost like a guy's glory period where just everyone was getting consoles, everyone getting the restocks, the pre-orders, etc. It was just a good vibe all around, and I loved it. It was just a good experience. So I kind of had that little inkling and twinkle in my eye for this whole week too as well, when we saw some of these places like Best Buy. Both of the Best Buy drops, and this is the more I think important thing to note, is both of the Best Buy drops were big. Yesterday's was big. Even today, I think was a moderately big-ish drop. in terms of I saw a lot of people get consoles. I keep on telling you guys in my videos, if you guys ever get a console, let me know. And also, that's why I'm trying my best to work in other side videos as well, because as you guys keep on getting consoles, I'm trying my best to maybe work in other videos mixed on in with the restock news, just in case you guys are more curious on everything. Like, I like the gaming news, and actually, I'm actually very thankful for any of you guys who watched that video. Like I said, I'll have it linked down below, but that was me just talking about the Xbox Series X Live price going on up, and I would love to make more videos like that in the future. Probably a little bit better because I'm so used to like the restocking news and format. So if you guys ever watch those, definitely give me feedback or give me thoughts or check them out because I want to make you guys entertained even when you guys do get your consoles. I mean, there's a lot of game news reviews and so much stuff that goes on that I would love to make. But yeah, when it comes to Best Buy, both of the stocks were pretty big. I think they were both pretty substantial, and a lot of people got some dubs. We did have the cancellation issues. I talked about that earlier on today as well. But the main thing is I think a lot of people did get their consoles and will get their consoles, and some people have already picked up their consoles. And for me as like a content creator where my main purpose is to get you guys the consoles, like that's the main point of my YouTube channel right now, that makes me so happy. So all of you guys that are getting your consoles, the Twitter DMs, the tweets, etc. you guys send me, you guys are awesome. And thank you guys all for, I guess, I don't know, watching my channels. It makes me feel very accomplished when people are getting stuff based on my recommendations or my speculations or my tweets or whatever I do. You guys are great, and I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you guys. As well. So we also have Walmart for the recap of this week. Walmart basically went and disappointed everyone. Disappointed me. I even did a Walmart rant video on it. It made me sad. Basically, the stock was out within like 15 seconds. I think a lot of bots got there as well. Apparently, there was also some European places too. They got fully bought out by bots. I saw that on Twitter. I saw people making comments on that. I saw people in my YouTube comments making about that. I saw like 5 tweets about it. I saw some Reddit articles about it. It was everywhere. It was literally flowing everywhere. So that kind of stinks. I kind of feel like that kind of happened with Walmart. That's why I bring it on up, because Walmart looked like it was just out of stock so fast. Even though they did say that they wanted to have the protection thing, I'm sure all of us saw that Walmart blocked like 20 million bots or whatever. But when it comes to all of that, I don't know, boys. I don't know. Like, realistically, I feel like there were still so many bots. Like, the stock went out instantly. If you guys saw, we were streaming on that. And I even put, like, the clip of me watching that live. And it just was a disappointment. Like, Walmart just disappointed me so much. Kohls actually had a double drop, too. Kohls had that big boy that I think even happened today. They had some bundles. But I'm kind of surprised at how much stock Kohls had. Because in the very initial Kohls stock, they basically had, like, no stock. Like, basically everyone got canceled, everyone got the Kohls cash, everyone got basically, they didn't get anything. It was weird. I don't know. It was just strange. So I'm not sure how Kohls somehow had enough stock to do 2 days in a row when some other major retailers are barely even getting stock. I'm not sure if Kohls is just like, I just don't get it. Like, if you guys get it, leave a comment down below. Like, Kohls of all places to get like major retail, like they've had quite a few restocks too. Like, what? What? I just don't get it. I truly just do not get it at all, man. I don't know. I don't know. I guess if you guys got one from Kohls, good luck. I hope Kohls doesn't cancel people though, because I just feel like Kohls want to have that much stock, and I saw a lot of W's on Kohls. So hopefully I don't have to make a video talk about the cancellations for Kohls in the near future. Another big spot too as well is for Costco. And Costco actually, I think, had like 2 drops this week as well. I think they also even had Xboxes too on top of that. So did Best Buy as well, and if you guys are curious on that. I don't think I really saw Xboxes on Walmart or Target, but I think Target's rumored for this week, I think, like this upcoming week for Xboxes, and also maybe more PS5s. We'll get to that in a second. But when it comes to all that stuff, I can't believe that some of these places like Costco are getting stock. Same with Kohls. Like, I just never really imagined them being the one major spot where like that's like the big boy stock, where we get big boy stock in general. And like, to me, it just doesn't make sense. You would think that'd be like the Walmarts, the Targets, the Best Buys, even though Best Buy did have a double drop, which is nice. One kind of additional note to put towards all these places that are getting double drops, I feel that's also a good note to look for other retailers, Walmart, Amazon, etc. So I always have the Amazon link down below because I think they're very much overdue even for the digital. But when it comes to all that stuff, if they're getting double drops, or even places like Kohls or like Costco, that means that other major retailers, the Walmarts, the Targets, the Amazons, all those places GameStops even, should be also getting stock too, because why would one spot be getting stock and the other places won't? I always say that in all my videos, so just saying, be on the lookout for that, be on top of that, just saying. As well, also Target did drop throughout the week, but we keep on hearing employees speculating stuff. Apparently there is still stock available. I'll probably start and like re-kick on the Target series again when we're hearing more rumors on Target, if it builds on up more. But we also even saw that there was stuff coming and showing up in the actual warehouse, like employee stuff. Basically, like Target is probably going to be something we want to be on the lookout for, especially for next week. If I do like a how to buy your PS5 this week video, maybe on like Monday or so, that'll definitely be a major one for us to talk about more if we hear more information on the weekend. If any of you guys work at Target or work at any of these locations I'm mentioning or any place at all, as always, my DMs are open, or send me an email. If you guys have good information, probably send me an email instead, just because I feel like I see that more often as well. But I always keep on hearing stuff. I want to hear more on Target because Target is like an enigma for us. So I just have no idea how to go and figure out what that is or how we're going to do it, or et cetera, et cetera. I want them to go and give us some details, boys. So if you guys work at Target especially, give us some deets, or if you guys see stock coming, etc. Amazon. I've mentioned Amazon a few times because Amazon did go and drop this week with the discs, but we are very much overdue for the digital. We did have some inside details that the digitals were coming soon as well. So definitely be on the lookout for all the digital stock. That's why I always have the link down below. So if you want to keep on checking on my videos, or like as I mentioned at the start of the video, if there's ever cancellations, bot cancellations, normal cancellations, all of that stuff, just be on the lookout for that. Amazon's always just a good spot for it. BJ's also did actually go and apparently have some drops. Same with a few of these other random, more no-named places I'm not really the best, more too aware of. Mainly, I'm assuming they probably have smaller stock. You also saw some really big random bundles on different websites all throughout this week. Newegg has a new thing, and I maybe want to make a video on this. If you guys want me to, I can go more in depth. But Newegg also had some weird drops that weren't necessarily actually proper drops, and some bundle things that people were expecting. I don't know. And one of the last major ones that did happen all throughout this week was GameStop. GameStop one was a weird one because when I was looking at the GameStop drop, I had so many times where I just reloaded the page or tried to put on the page, and literally nothing happened. Like, it was just like the sorry, we're out of stock, sorry, there's issues on the website. People were getting banned on GameStop. It was kind of a bad drop. And also, even to this day, I feel like I've barely seen anyone who actually did get a W from GameStop, even in my comments. I think most of them I've been seeing as of today have been mostly from GameStop. So as always, if you guys want to leave a comment down below, if you guys got an Xbox, got a PlayStation, got a whatever, let me know. I always like just knowing and hearing and seeing when you guys actually get to see stock, get to have stock, get to use stock, whatever it is, it makes me happy. So if you guys go and tell me, that's cool. But like I said, when it comes to GameStop, I feel like I barely saw anyone actually get anything from it. And I think also the bundles were weird. The bundles were like basically out of stock like really quick. I'm not sure if it got botted. On the little tweet they actually went and sent on out, they even said it was like those limited stock. So all the limited stock was maybe smaller than we were expecting. But based on how big the Best Buy drop was, I feel like they maybe could have had more stock. But also if you looked at Walmart was instantly out of stock in like 15 seconds. Like, so maybe it was all around a little bit lower than we expected. I'm not 100% sure. Some of these places I really wish I could work there or have the proper logistics to go and kind of see like how much they're getting. Because we did see on the last Best Buy drop, I think from the Canadian one, I've mentioned that a few times, is that the Canadian drops themselves, they had around like maybe 9,000 total consoles for all of the Best Buys. So I'm just always kind of curious on the total numbers of, say, like what Kohls has, what Sam's Club has, what GameStop has, like Amazon has, etc. Just so we could actually know the full-on amount. Like, I do have a friend that works in Amazon, but it's only in the Chicago area. So you have all these other Amazon fulfillment centers that also get stock, etc. So I don't know. I really wish I knew. If any of you guys have more information, or if APIs ever leak that, or if it's in like inventory systems or whatever, definitely let me know, because I feel like analytical wise, I would love to actually go through that and just kind of see that stuff. So if you guys ever got that deets, I would love to see the deets. But overall, I think that's pretty much the major recap of the week. If we do a restocking video maybe on Monday, we'll probably have some similar rumors mixed in with all this stuff. So if you guys are curious on just details or where to go look, keep a lot of this information in mind. That's kind of why I made a video like this that kind of gives the recap, so you guys can kind of see like, oh, hey, this place only dropped one time, this place dropped 2 times, or Best Buy dropped twice on Thursday, Friday. They'll probably not have a drop on like Monday, Tuesday, because they'd have to get stock. So I'm not always 100%, of course, right when it comes to my speculation or stocks that we see. But typically, like I said, if we saw that Kohls drop twice, Kohls might be dry for the week, so it's kind of stuff like that. So just be on the lookout for all these places, be on the lookout for future news. If I do hear any more stock, and I do think I have some good rumors for this weekend for you guys to go and be subscribed for, if you guys would like to, or just be subscribed for the PS5 giveaway if you guys would like. Leave a like on this video if you guys liked it, just want to talk about it and stuff. And also leave a comment down below, as always, if you guys did get any drops, if you guys did get a drop, where you guys got the drop, or any of your thoughts or expectations, or if I missed any drops as well. Some other side things too is we did see a lot of stuff in the UK actually go get some drops. We did also see some stuff in India, I think at very baby restocks. I saw one website pop on up that I saw up on Twitter. Canada drops, there was a few. We also had the EB Games and a few other random sporadic Canadian places, so hopefully Canada gets more drops. Mexico apparently also had some big drops too as well, just for restocks around the world. And of course, we're still waiting for more stuff for South America, Africa, and Australia. But I think Australia also had one restock as well throughout this week, which is cool. But guys, if you guys want to, always go and subscribe, put on the notifications, or subscribe for the PS5 giveaway. Definitely keep on checking the Amazon link always down below, especially because either if there's refunds or digital consoles available. Also sign up for Webull. Deposit $100 and you guys get like $25 for free stocks, as well. Also sign up for Coinbase and buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, and you guys go and get free Bitcoin as well. The Twitter and Twitch stream, link down below. Definitely follow the Twitter if you guys would like. Twitch stream is just more for fun if you guys want to hang out and chill. And always, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, check out the other videos I mentioned throughout this video. The Xbox video, which is kind of like my kind of the rare non-restocking video. As of now, I want to make more of those in the future, or just any of the cancellation videos. I can maybe link those down below if you guys want to, or the Best Buy video I mentioned as well. So I'll put those down below if you guys want to check them out. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We'll have some probably good news tomorrow. We'll probably have an Amazon video tomorrow morning as well. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your days, good rest of your nights, and hope you guys all enjoy your weekends. Usually, as I mentioned, the weekends are a little bit more dry, so we can kind of go and chill, relax, and maybe kind of build up some speculation and rumor news, or just go and be able to go and not have to stare at our phones or computers nonstop for the entire day. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I love you guys all so much. I appreciate you guys all so much for being a part of my community. I love you guys, and have a good rest of your weekends. Thank you guys all so much for watching. So links down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.